everyone, and welcome back to Epic the Musical. What is this, part 4 that I'm doing today? So I am going to be going... What sagas am I doing today? Because we just finished the Thunder Saga. So today we're doing the Wisdom Saga and the Vengeance Saga. And then next week we will finish off the entire musical by doing the Ithaca Saga. So I'm super excited. I've been enjoying the shit out of this musical. I've been you know, going through these videos and doing each of them, and I've been posting these videos, and you guys have been very kind and welcoming, and it's been great. Please keep those comments coming. Please keep supporting the video as best you can, and sharing around the video if you can as well. It would really help me out a lot if you are able to send the video to other Epic fans and such. But I've been having such a great time with this. I have several of the songs I've listened to again. I've listened to the musical from the start again for a bit. Like, I put it on in my car when I was driving to my friend's house and stuff, and I was just listening to the songs, obviously up to the point that I didn't quite even get up to the point that I was at. I got through, you know, maybe 1 or 2 sagas. But it's so good, and I can't wait to just like listen to the whole musical all the way through from start to finish again once I'm done all of this. But for now, I'm keen to watch more of this. So last we left off from memory, we pissed off the sun god, who you guys told me is Helios, I believe, not Apollo, but Helios. And then Zeus popped in to go like, oh, how about I give you a choice? I can kill you, or I can kill your crew. Make a choice. And he's like, I guess kill my crew. So yeah, pretty fucked up, pretty insane. But I'm really excited to see what's next. What do we have left in this show? Because if there's still 3 sagas to go, that's a pretty huge thing to happen for there to be 3 sagas to go. So I can't wait. I love that I don't know the Odyssey story properly, because it makes me have a lot more tension here. I'm sure, like, if the Christopher Nolan Odyssey is gonna be similar to the events of this musical, I'm sure when that movie comes out, the entire time I'm gonna be like, oh, that's like an epic. That happened in Epic. I'm gonna be doing it the whole time. So let's jump into this Epic the Musical, starting from the, what was it, the Wisdom Saga or whatever. Starting from now, here we go. Okay. Let's do it. So we just ended Thunderbringer. 7 years later on Ithaca. Turn it down a bit on my end. Okay, we're on Ithaca. Legendary.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Oh, this is Telemachus.
Living in this world you left behind. Dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light. Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are. And no idea if you're dead or just too far.
Okay. This is cool so far. We're getting some Telemachus finally. And I like the way this artist draws him. He's got sort of like an edgy teen vibe. I like it. I can't stop making comparisons to Hamilton. I can't. I really just can't. But it does remind me of when Hamilton sort of switches to being a like, you know, there's a song that's from the perspective of Philip, you know, and so we just like jump to his son's perspective for a bit. But this is sort of different because he's talking about a father that he doesn't really know. Yeah, he doesn't really know his father. His father's been away and hasn't seen him grow up. So that's quite a different kind of thing than Philip, who was still raised by Hamilton, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna go back a bit, and we're gonna hear it from the start, so I can take it in more now that, like, I feel like I need to warm up a little bit, so I need to take it in more.
It's just me, myself, and I. Stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind. Dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light.
He wants to do something
'Cause I'm stuck with your
brave.
stories, but no clue who you are. And no idea if you're dead or just too far.
Well, he's not dead, theoretically.
Come and give me a sign.
Aw, the
If I
puppy.
fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
Oh, cool.
I'll fight the heart.
Oh, this is a cool chorus, I guess. So yeah, he wants to do something. He wants to do something bigger. He wants to, like, you know, have some pride, especially, I guess, if you were to grow up hearing about your father doing this sort of legendary mission and you don't really know him properly, but like you're like, oh, I want to do something like that. Like I want to be someone important like that rather than just sitting back here and hearing tales of my father.
You I'll find. If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimera's, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be the legendary.
That's good.
Trying to win the heart of my mom, but she
Oh, really?
is standing tall.
Is she staying loyal?
108 old faces of men who call me small. They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall.
All right. Well, I mean, here's a tip for these motherfuckers who are trying to get Penelope. Maybe don't bully her son. That sounds like a good place to start. Oh yeah, I'm trying to win you over, but I'm also gonna immediately show you that I'd be a bad stepfather for this motherfucker. It's not a great idea. I wonder if Penelope. I mean, it seems like Penelope. It says, but she's standing tall, so it seems like Penelope's like, nope, I'm Odysseus's wife, and I will stay loyal. Hopefully.
Trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small. They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. Cause they're getting impatient.
Oh, Lord.
Dangerous too. And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you.
Hang on. Ithaca's waiting. Ba 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 ba. Isn't that in Full Speed Ahead or whatever? And this is sort of the same melody.
They're getting impatient. Dangerous too. And I would
Sounds like
fight
it's
them
supposed to
if
be
I was half as strong as you.
a similar melody.
Somebody help me, come and give me the strength. Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe?
Aww.
If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give
I
me
like
giants and a hydra.
I like
know
the
life
chorus.
is scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras.
I feel like when I was in high school, I would have been singing this a lot. It feels like something high school me would like a lot.
Where is he? Where is the man who loved you to wife? Oh, 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 where is he? Where is the man with whom you spent your life? Cause it's been 20 years and we still have no kids.
Yeah, that's the thing I was about to say before. Like, it's not just oh, this beautiful woman doesn't have a husband. It's like, we don't have a king. Where the fuck's our king? We've been here for 20 years or whatever, and like our king is gone, and we don't know what's happened to him, and we're not doing anything about it. Maybe theoretically, I don't know if they are doing stuff about it. I don't know what their political situation is, but like, what do they do without a king for 20 years? That's a long time to have no king.
Where is he? Where is the man with whom you spent your life? Cause it's been 20 years and we still have no
Telemachus's voice actor's great.
Chance, a single opportunity, and I'll overcome these obstacles and scrutiny. And boy,
Oh.
when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband?
I thought this, by the way, she's not a tramp, she's a lady. In my One Piece videos, every time the word tramp is mentioned, I always say that. So I just gotta get it out right now. I thought this guy had too unique of a design in the animatic for him not to be like a named character. Antinous. I don't know. That's maybe they'll say it.
I'll overcome these obstacles and scrutiny. And
Boy, when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband? Why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
dare call my mother a tramp.
Yeah.
I just did.
Jesus,
What
man.
you gonna do about it, champ?
Oh, he dropped the champ.
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster,
I know I'm pausing, but I'm pausing because of tension, because I'm thinking about Philip from Hamilton, and I'm thinking this might be the same sort of thing. Like, oh, we maybe we're seeing Telemachus because, like, this, you know, we're setting up. Oh, Odysseus is almost home, but Telemachus is getting sort of impatient a little bit and jumps the gun and like to defend Penelope, and now he dies. Maybe this guy's gonna kill Telemachus. I don't know.
Just did. What you gonna do about it, champ?
somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?
Is that the end of the song? I think it must have been, right? Yeah, this is Little Wolf.
Wanna be a man then? Fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too.
Okay.
You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all.
It really is like a Disney villain song.
Daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents just for being good. So fight, little
Oh my god!
wanna entertain me. Fight,
Good bite.
let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man, then fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. What? Die, little wolf, die. Don't you know it's
Oh.
fly, little wolf, fly.
Is it gonna be a whole song of like watching him get beat up, or is he gonna stand up and be able to fight back? Like I'm just very worried about him, because I feel like that would be like more of a tragedy if he gets home. Like maybe his wife's okay, but his son is gone, and it's like if he had just gotten home a bit earlier, like that would have been, you know, an extra tragedy, is like if he just got home like maybe even like a year earlier. I don't know when he's gonna get home, or if he's gonna get home. I think he will after everything. But and also the last thing's called Ithaca's Saga. The Ithaca's Saga, right? So I feel like he's gonna get back to Ithaca. But what was I saying? That oh yeah, if he had just gotten home like a year earlier, maybe he might have been able to save his son. I don't know.
Wanna be a man, then fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. What? Die, little wolf, die. Don't you know it's vital? Fly, little wolf, fly. Or because you had to try, little wolf, try. Run away before you die, little wolf, die, little wolf, die.
Oh, I imagine death so much it feels. Oh, Athena! No, not Athena.
What's going on here?
What is going on here?
Is your plan to stand
That isn't Athena.
around? 'Cause I suggest you fight back.
Hang on. So is that what Athena looks like? Let me look.
Some help?
That's the Athena I know. So is that the well? Is Athena supposed to look like? Is Athena supposed to look like Telemachus, or is this art style just very similar? It's hard for me to tell. Well, I mean, there's a scar across here and a scar down the mouth. Anyway, I'm glad Athena's here.
What's
That's cool.
going on here?
Is your plan to stand around? 'Cause I suggest you fight back.
I don't know how.
Uppercut him now.
Whoa.
Okay.
How did I do that? This time now moving slow.
No, I just made your thoughts quick.
That is so sick.
All right, now, let's try this again.
I've no respect for bullies.
Is she, when she's saying, all right, now let's try this again, is what she's saying there, like, I mean, you know, is the deeper meaning of her saying that, saying like, let's try this again, as in, I tried to get Odysseus to be the soldier that I wanted, and it didn't work. He wasn't, and I mean, funnily enough, now maybe the Odysseus right now is the soldier that she wants, because Odysseus became like a monster, and she kind of wanted that more to happen, right? But now she's like, well, let's see if maybe his son has what it takes. You know, maybe his son's gonna have part of his mind that I valued so much. He was a warrior of the mind, you know. Maybe he's gonna have that I admired in him, but also maybe he won't be, in Athena's words, a pussy. I don't know why I'm attributing words to her. She never said that. I just didn't want to be culpable for the word. Anyway, I love having Athena back here because I love the voice actress's voice.
Made your thoughts quick.
That is so sick.
All right, now, let's try this again.
I like the cleaning.
No respect for bullies. Those who oppose their will. I've seen plenty enough to truly understand this kind of feel. Let's teach this dog a lesson.
Oh my god.
In front of all his kind. One young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined.
Oh, the piano. Hang on. I want to hear that piano again. That was really good.
Wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined.
That's awesome. And the animation there was great.
You've got some bite, little wolf bite. Take advantage now and strike, little wolf strike. Don't go
Oh, I love the
fight, little
the
wolf.
passion in Athena's voice. Okay, maybe he won't die. I feel like with Athena backing him.
Oh, maybe I pushed you a bit too hard.
Ow.
Go back and cry in your corner. Make sure your mother hears. If she won't choose a man to adorn her, will bring blood and tears.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, he did have to go back? Aw.
Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
Whoa! Is that the end of the song? Yeah, I think it is. I need to hear that last line again. Telemachus hit the high notes. Listen to that.
Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
Damn, man. It kind of reminds me of Polites. Polites would hit high notes like that, and I really liked it. But now that makes me sad because it just makes me want more Polites. But yeah, awesome, good stuff. Okay, so now it seems like we have more Athena.
I had a friend before and he was a lot like you. I helped him fight through war, but he had his demons too, and then we grew apart. Then
Yeah.
his light went on. And so I thought maybe
I love how tall Athena is, and I love that the artist also had her she had to duck under the doorway. That was great. Like I love that Athena in this is like I don't know, she looks like 8 feet tall or 9 feet tall. It's oh man, like it makes me like she's my goddess, you know. Look at this,
and so I thought
having to duck under it.
if I'd made a different call, maybe if I hadn't missed it all, maybe he'd be fine.
This,
I help another soul.
I mean, this is like this feels kind of similar to This Way, ba-da-da-da-da-da, This Way, like that whole thing that she did before. So now she's doing maybe, like before she was being very final with this sort of line writing, and now she's, you know, reflecting, but it's still like in Athena's voice, you know.
If I hadn't missed it all, maybe he'd be fine. Maybe we'd unwind. Maybe if I help another soul, maybe if I helped you reach your goal, life could be that right. I could sleep at
Damn. Okay, so Athena, I feel like I'm pausing more than normal lately, and if you saddened by that, I apologize. I know there's like 1 or 2 people who have said like, oh, you should actually be listening to this song the entire way through. It doesn't hit as hard, but like I need to do it like this. I need to for many reasons. But I need to. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. There might be other reactions out there where people just watching it the whole way through and then they talk about it. It's not how I'm gonna do it here. But I actually appreciate. It seems like Athena's regretting, and actually, I thought she was kind of like, oh well, Odysseus is fucked. He wasn't the thing I wanted. Maybe this guy will be the thing I wanted. But instead, it actually seems like she's like, I kind of don't think the thing with Odysseus. Like, I think maybe I jumped the gun with Odysseus. Maybe I didn't handle that situation correctly. Can I now do it better here and like sort of make up for that a little bit with his son? So that's different than I thought Athena was gonna be. I kind of like, especially my impression of the gods in general, and I mean this is just from what I've seen of mythology and stuff, is like that gods are stubborn motherfuckers who will never admit they're wrong, and their egos is what causes 95% of the problems. And like, so I just, in my head, it was like, if Athena was saying like, hey, you suck, fuck you, then she's never gonna take that back. Like, that's how she's gonna, unless you come crawling back to her on your knees and beg her for forgiveness or whatever. But here it seems like she's just had enough time, and she said like, maybe I can sleep at night or whatever, which makes me think she actually has really been regretting it.
Maybe if I helped you reach your goal, life could be that right. I could sleep at night.
Athena, I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what he's like, but my time with you has been splendid. The best day of my life, cause I got in a fight and I didn't die. Never felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't ask for more. And so I think maybe if
Wow.
life wasn't spent as planned, maybe it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think you might, if not his friend, then mine.
Oh my god. Wow, dude. Like, normally in a song like this, she'll be doing the really high notes, but he'll just go, maybe. Like, he'll still do it low. He won't go up to the, like, maybe. Like, that's crazy, you know? That's, I wonder if it's, like, genuinely, I wonder, because I don't know who the voice actor of Telemachus is, obviously. I don't know any of these voice actors. But like, I wonder, did Jorge, that's his name, right? The guy who wrote this, did he write it and deliver, you know, like, I imagine he did like sort of scratch tape, whatever they're called, like where he does all of the voices originally, so that he can send that off to the people who are auditioning or who are playing the part, and then they can do their own take on it, right? So I imagine originally maybe he had a recording of him doing it. And I kind of imagine him doing it. He would be doing it, you know, at a lower register. He wouldn't be like going up to that high note. and then maybe they found Telemachus, and maybe the voice actor for Telemachus was just he just like fucking did the really high notes, and he's like, oh my god, like that's kind of how I imagined it could have happened. But I don't know, maybe he also was just like, no, I'm gonna specifically look for an actor who can hit these really high notes because that's what I want for Telemachus. Maybe. By the way, I really like this because I got in a fight, I didn't die, and then the subtitle to put the big smiley face there. It's very funny to me.
But my time with you has been splendid. The best day of my life, cause I got in a fight and I didn't die. I've never felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't ask for more. And so I think maybe if life wasn't spent as planned, maybe it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think you mind. If not his friend, then mine.
Oh my god.
Maybe to fall is to learn one way. Maybe it's all gonna turn out great.
Now he's doing it. Now he's doing it more where I thought he'd be doing it. When they started to harmonize, he brought it down a little bit. He wasn't doing it quite as high, and that was more what I imagined, like, you know, Jorge would have done if it was Odysseus singing this, you know, where he brought it down. It's still quite high, especially for a dude to sing, but it wasn't quite as like absurdly high that shocked me. I like that he holds onto her arm like she's a tree as well. That's how tall she is.
You're a good kid.
Cute, man. That's a really cute song. I liked that, and I like we get to see the growth of Athena from this, and I like that because I love Athena from the earlier songs, but I definitely did think when they had their falling out or whatever, I was like, okay, Athena, like, you know, that I know you're a god, so you're like, I just feel like all of the gods are gonna be, you know, stubborn and stupid. Not stupid necessarily. I mean, she's a goddess of wisdom, I think. But like what I mean by stupid is like let your ego get in the way, let your stubbornness get in the way, where it's like instead of trying to see things from the way that Odysseus was doing things, or continuing to guide him even through his mistakes, there's a point where she's just like, you know what, fuck it, you're unteachable, I'm done with you, you know? And that was very sad. But to see her grow from that and seem to take that on and seem to be a bit in better spirits now and less grumpy is good. I like that growth for her. I'm enjoying it. All right, moving on to the next song, Love in Paradise.
Old friend, it's been 10 years since I last saw you.
Oh?
Remember me.
You're talking to Odysseus?
I am the infamous Odysseus.
That was when she last saw him.
Let's see where you've been.
Oh, hell yeah.
Business.
Oh, this is sick. Okay, no. I've now that I know what the song's setting up. So she's gonna go, like, she's gonna like look through his entire journey, and we're just gonna get like a little montage of. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Let's see where you've been. Your friends close and your enemies closer.
Business is mercy upon the sick.
On the wrong move and you're done for. Anything like
Song of past romance. I see the
Oh,
suffering from you.
drown in your sorrow and fears.
Captain? I have to see her.
okay. What do you think of this, Athena?
Die.
He sacrificed his crew. What do you think of it?
Odysseus, where did you go?
Uh-huh. Is he living on an island on his own?
Morning, sleepyhead, you've been resting for a while.
Hello, who are you?
Swore that you were dead when you washed up on my isle. Did you know you
She's my wife.
It's Medusa. Look at her hair.
Anyways, I've got all you could.
Oh, hang on.
Anyways,
she like hearing the wife thing, she was not happy about that. Well, this woman's very cute. We haven't seen like a Medusa in this tale yet, right? I don't know if Medusa's gonna be in it at all. I don't know if that's a thing in this mythology. I mean, in the Odyssey or whatever. But I like just immediately her hair seemed like it could be like Medusa hair, and so you know it might reveal that it's Medusa when when she gets really pissed. I don't know.
My wife.
anyways, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here, just you and me, my dear, my love for life. Soon into
Damn.
bed we'll climb and spend our time.
I'm not your man.
I'm what you want here, I'm what you need here, just you and
Show me how to say no to this.
paradise. Now till the end of time, from here on out you're mine.
Damn.
All mine.
I you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die.
Oh,
You're adorable.
Okay.
Bow down now to the immortal Calypso.
Calypso.
Entertain.
I've heard that
If we're
name.
not, I bring no pain, 'cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise. No one can come or go. My island stays unknown.
well, okay. She seems interesting. I don't know anything about Calypso, but I've heard the name before. But I couldn't tell you literally anything about her. But yeah, I mean, it seems kind of. Has he been here for 7 years on this? I mean, like, because I don't know right now if we've jumped back to as soon as he woke up. You know, like I don't know if we've gone like 7 years ago now. To jump back to the start of it, and we're gonna see what happened to him during the 7 years, or if we're still in the present time, so it's still been 7 years, and then we're here. I imagine we jumped back, and we're seeing what happened to him in this time, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty obvious why, but I don't trust her.
Entertain, but fear not, I bring no pain, 'cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise. No one can come or go. My island stays unknown.
No, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. I won't be drawn to love in paradise. Not till the end of time. There is
He's-
no way.
You're mine.
He's staying loyal right now.
7 years she's kept you trapped out of
Okay.
your control.
He's been there for 7
Time
years.
can take a heavy toll.
But he stayed loyal for 7 years?
All I hear are screams.
Oh,
Odie, get away from the ledge.
back from the underworld.
You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die. And all I hear are screams.
Find you, come back.
I mean, he did the All I Hear Are Screams back in the underworld, and that was before he chose to sacrifice his crew with Scylla and then again with Zeus. Like now the screams must be so much louder for him, because it's one thing for your negligence to lead to your crew death. It's another thing for your choices to directly lead to your crew's death, you know? Like not just your you're literally choosing for them to die. That's gotta be haunting.
I saw them die, and all I hear are screams.
Find you, come back inside, dear love of my life. Come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside your heart.
All I hear are
I
screams.
love you, my dear. I love our time here. Life would be so much
Just
worse
let
if
me
you
close
had
my
died. Please stay away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
Open arms. No! As soon as she said open arms, I thought the exact same thing. Oh my god. This life is amazing. All right. Oh.
Just let me close my eyes.
Stay in my open arms.
Oh. Damn, even his mum, right, is the waiting. Oh. Oh, wait, did he, in his time of need, he's feeling so lost, now he calls for Athena? That's nice.
He needs my help.
Okay, this is awesome. This is real. I love the way this is progressing a lot. This next song is called God Games. I feel like when I've heard people say like different songs and stuff, I feel like I've heard people say the name God Games a decent amount to the point where I feel like this is a very popular one, but I don't know that for sure. But it sounds familiar. Oh man, I liked that. I liked the way it progressed, and every time I see Polities for more, damn man. Okay, God Games.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors.
Okay.
Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home. Odysseus.
Divine intervention.
Oh boy.
Is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions.
Oh boy.
That were placed on that Greek. You are
Okay, well, no wonder she's so tall. Look at her dad. She actually got the short end of the jeans, it seems like.
to untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek. You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game?
Okay.
Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Who's them?
The gods?
Apollo!
Oh, there's Apollo.
Hephaestus! Aphrodite!
Aphrodite! Hell yeah. Love Aphrodite.
Ares!
Oh.
Hera!
Oh.
Or me.
Okay, this is awesome. Especially as a Hades 2 fan, like, I know all of these characters. I know all of them. And I'm a big fan of a lot of them, honestly. That's some good shit right there. But yeah, I mean, for obvious reasons, I love Aphrodite. I hope there's some good Aphrodite in this.
Ares! Hera! Or me. What do you say?
Great. Very well.
All right.
You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs.
Aw.
With so many sirens gone.
'Cause he's
I think Odysseus
it's like a
in the
music
wrong.
god of music or
They were
something.
trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
This is cool. She has to go to each one and appeal to them.
Not given his force. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But
Yeah.
if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
Oh, this is really cool. Like you get to see. I mean, it's like a Danganronpa or an Ace Attorney minigame. Like you have to, each person has their own hang-ups, and you have to you have to be able to convince them individually. I think it's sort of like I haven't finished the game yet. I'm waiting until my friends are ready to play it. But in the Great Ace Attorney series, which is like the spin-off series set super far in the past, but it's so fucking good. Oh my god. It has a jury in that game rather than just having a judge. There's actually a jury, and I'm pretty sure from my memory of the game, there's a mini game where you have to like sometimes the jury isn't quite swayed, and you have to like individually convince members of the jury to sway them back to neutral or towards your client. It's very cool. So I like this.
Listen, he was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
I like that reasoning. Aphrodite.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. He
That's
was
not
busy
really his
fighting,
fault.
more like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought. Wait!
Okay, I love Aphrodite's voice. Like, just it for two things. One, it's just really aesthetically pleasing, and two, I feel like it's so good for this type of character. Like, for someone who Aphrodite's a little vain and a little bitchy, you know, like that's my impression of what I've seen from Aphrodite in the past, where it's like the idea is, you know, she's obsessed with appearances and beauty and all of that. So like Aphrodite seeing it from Odysseus's mother's perspective and is being kind of catty about it, like being very stubborn, you know, like it's like the sort of, she seems like the sort of like best friend that would like ride or die with her friend, where it's like, oh, you did one thing that I hate to my friend, you're a monster forever, and I'm gonna shit talk you to every single person I meet. Like that feels like that's what Aphrodite's like. But I love her voice for this. That's great. But it's not really Odysseus's fault necessarily. I don't think that his like it's a tragedy, an absolute tragedy that his mother died of a broken heart. But like he one kind of known that was gonna happen, and two, like he's got to do the things he believes in. He's got to live his life and fight for the things he wants to fight for. It's a shame that what ended up happened, but I love the animation of her here.
His mother let her die of a broken heart. He was busy fighting, more like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought. Wait! Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
What?
Ares!
Oh.
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Oh.
Hold your tongue!
Oh, and I like Athena getting defensive for Telemachus, right? Whereas like he wasn't only insulting Odysseus there, he was insulting Telemachus and saying like he's weak like his son. So that's really cool. And I mean, it makes sense. Ares is like the god of war, right? So he's like motherfucker, you should have been fighting like that. This is a war. And of course he wouldn't like the way Odysseus does things, which is like he tries to trick his way out of things or like try to logic his way out. And with Scylla, with her, it was like he straight up was like sacrificed his men instead of even trying to fight. He could have tried to do that, but he didn't, because he was like, I'm not going to win that. And we're going to be able to get through here safely if I just sacrifice 6 men instead. And Ares is like, that's fucking stupid. So, yeah, really cool. By the way, I like Aphrodite's face here when Ares arrives. It's very funny. For a second, I was like, hang on, are they... Okay, so, just a small tangent related to Hades 2, because I'm pretty sure that, like, in Hades 2, and so therefore probably in the pantheon, in the mythology itself, Aphrodite and Hephaestus are married, I believe. But I think there's also like Ares and Aphrodite have something. I don't know if this is in Hades 2 or not, but I think they have something going on, don't they? Like I feel like I've heard people talk about those two having something going on. And in Hades 2, they both have war paint on. So it's like Ares has his normal war paint on, and I think Aphrodite also has like some war paint across her eyes or whatever, which like is like a connection between Ares and Aphrodite. So is that what this image here is? But and also, I mean, it's just fun that like Aphrodite's being sort of cornered here a little bit by Athena, and Ares jumps in to save her. It's a cool little thing.
Ares!
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done.
Oh, the wind god was there.
Pathetic and weak like his son.
Didn't even notice that until just then.
Hold your tongue now. He sounds like
There you go.
and tell your lover that a broken heart
Your lover, there you go.
want more bloodshed, then set him free to get back to his homestead. He'll make everybody bleed.
Okay, is it that there's different, like in some adaptations of the mythology, Ares and Aphrodite are together, and in some Aphrodite and Hephaestus are together? Is that the thing? Or am I just misremembering that Aphrodite's with Hephaestus in the game? But no, I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? Anyway.
His homestead, he'll make everybody bleed.
Hera!
Hey, baby.
Oh, this is great. And she's even taller than Athena.
He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny.
Never once has he cheated on his wife.
There you go. Yes, I was gonna say, that's like her thing, right? She's like the goddess of marriage or some bullshit. Like the loyalty, it makes sense that Hera is gonna be like so down with his loyalty, because I'm also pretty sure she's Zeus's wife, and Zeus cheats like a motherfucker. Like that guy, I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, that guy's cheaters galore. Like that guy's a fucking scumbag, and he can't keep it in his pants at all. So I like that. That's all she needed to hear.
He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny.
Never once has he cheated on his wife.
Release him.
How about that, Zeus? I convinced your wife.
I played your game and won. Release him.
You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me. No one wins my game.
Oh, really?
Bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes the kingdom fall.
Oh, Jesus. Athena? You okay? Whoa, the color. Do 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 do. He is a girl. Aww. I like this more orchestral version of the song. Oh shit.
Please let him go.
Is she? Don't tell me she's dead. Whoa, whoa, that was sick, man. That was so dope. I hope Athena's not dead. It seemed like she might have died fighting for Odysseus, but like, what a redemption if that's the case. That's so cool for her to fight to be able to save Odysseus after all of this and make up for it. Oh man, that's so cool. So yeah, the Wisdom Saga was following the goddess of wisdom, I guess, and following her to saving Odysseus. That's so great, man. That's so great. What was the next one called? Like the Vengeance Saga or whatever? So is that the gods getting vengeance, or is that gonna be Odysseus getting vengeance? What if the gods don't end up helping or whatever? Odysseus gets himself out of there, and he finds out that they killed, or at least Zeus killed. Oh my god! What if Zeus is like fully the final boss of this thing, and it's like, and so now it really is like, oh, Zeus, Athena was standing up for me, and you killed Athena, and also you fucking killed my crew. Like, well, I guess in that case, you know, I'm gonna come for you, and so maybe he goes to try to kill Zeus. Maybe. I'm very interested. Let's move on. That was a great song. It's Not Sorry for Loving You is this song. Who's singing that? Calypso?
Someone arrived today.
It is Calypso.
They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to save. And soon I won't get to see your face, so I came by to say you're unlike anyone I have ever known, 'cause you're all I've ever known.
Well, live in a place with people.
And if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong,
You did.
or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry, my love's too much for you. But I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you.
I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, it sounds like I don't know. I guess I don't know the specifics of like. Was it that he was stuck here with her just because he didn't have a way off the island, or was he stuck here with her because she was keeping him held here? I imagine it was the former, where it's like he just they both had no option, so she's just making the most of the situation, and she's like, I love you, and so like I want you to stay here. I'm not gonna make any moves to try to help you get away from me, but like I'm not keeping you trapped here. So like I don't know, like maybe the situation, maybe she was actually fully keeping him trapped there, in which case, you know, I don't buy this. Well, I buy that this is how she feels, but you know, you're shitty. But if she wasn't like keeping him trapped here, if it was just like, well, you're stuck here and I love you, then fair enough. Then great. Then you're fine, Calypso, and we shouldn't blame her too much for like, yeah, maybe she's probably super needy. It might have been very sad how much she was like trying to come on to him the entire time. But like, you know, love, if you loved him for all this time, for 7 years, you know, like I get it. It's that's the kind of a human thing, so it makes sense.
I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you.
Calypso.
Let me speak. I spent my whole life here. Was cast away when I was young, alone for 100 years. I had no friends but the sky and sun. So when you washed ashore,
Yeah.
I thought for sure that you were my dream come true. I thought I knew. So if I pushed you, or if
I like this
came
art.
too strong, or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry, my love's too much for you. But I'm not sorry for loving you.
I mean, that's very sad. So she said she was cast away. So specifically, specifically they like she was supposed to be with other people or whatever, and then was I don't know what the term other than castaway would be, excommunicated from wherever she was. But does that mean she can't go anywhere? Like, if Odysseus was, like, picked up by someone to go back to Ithaca, could she come back to Ithaca? You know? I mean, it might suck for her because she's like, well, then I have to watch the man I love, like, be, you know, with his wife. But, like, fuck it, then there'll be so many men there. Like, you'll at least have some options. You can at least live your life a little bit rather than going back to total isolation.
Sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry. I'm angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say
I love you.
you do.
But not in the way that you want me to.
Perfect. And that's fair enough, and that's great. That's really, that I honestly think, I'm happy with Odysseus saying that. Where it's like he's saying, like, it's not like I hate you. It's not like I have, like, there's absolutely nothing here. But I can't romantically love you because my heart is with Penelope. I imagine there's a subtext there, and maybe it'll be the actual text later. Like, he might say that in a second. But I think that's a good thing to say to her. It might hurt a little bit to hear, like, it might sting, but at the same time, like, it's better than her, you know, wallowing in, like, not only, like, the man I loved hated me. It's like, no, the man I loved me back, just didn't think of me as his one and only, didn't fully commit to me. But for what we could have had in this situation, yeah, I did appreciate your presence.
But not in the way that you want me to.
I hate that I fell in love with you.
Yeah, it's gonna sting for a while.
Why did I fall in love with you? Why did I fall in love with you? What do I do with this love for you? What do I do with this love for you?
You gotta just let it go.
How am I supposed to get over you? How am I supposed to get over you? Why in the world would you love me too?
Aww. That's sad. That's very sad. Not much we can do about it. It's just one of those tragedies. It's no one's fault. I mean, I've lived it in real life. You know, I've been the Calypso where I've been broken up with, because I had very strong feelings for her. She had lost her feelings for me. It happens, you know. It's a horrible situation. It's no one's fault. It's not. There's nothing you can really do about it. But it hurts a lot. It hurts. I mean, it destroyed me for a while. But like it happens. You'll pull yourself back up, Calypso. I hope she can. I mean, that doesn't. I can't control what's happening here. But I would like if she found another home somewhere that had more people and she could meet more people. It's kind of tough when she's on like an island alone. Okay. All right, here we go. We're moving on to the next one called Dangerous.
600 men, 600 deaths under my command. 'Cause I had one goal in mind. No fleet, no band.
It's
Only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
All you have to do is not open this bag.
oh cool. I'm excited for this, but I just wanted to say when he's doing the 600 men, like I feel like if you've been listening to the songs, instinctively in your head, you have the backup singers of his crew going 600 men, like after he says it, which really makes you feel their loss. It really makes you feel that they're not there when you're like filling it in your head. So it's like you can, you know, all I hear are screams, like you're hearing their voices still. But it's not actually in the musical, but you're sort of feeling it in your head. Again, in the same way that in Hamilton, the Schuyler sisters, where it goes, Angelica, Eliza, and then there's that gap where you fill in the and Peggy, but she's not there obviously. So yeah, I like that.
Only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland? All you have to do is not open this bag.
His synths come in.
Hello, old friend. So you're the one who talked to Calypso. Why are you here?
You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution.
Okay.
Wash it away like the blood your hands
I love this animator. Oh my god, this animator is so good.
I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick.
The fuck, Hermes' singer is so good. He just has so much fun energy to him. I like it.
Cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You
He's doing like Michael Jackson shit.
You wanna get home, put it all on the line. You're dangerous.
All right, I'm in. What do I do?
First up, uncharted waters.
Okay.
When you're lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going. You keep on.
Okay, just keep following it.
When strangers look around the aisle, when danger greets you with a smile, fight
Kill him.
your way through, do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this.
Hermes is so great.
You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain.
Oh my god, the sirens, the Cyclops.
The main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous. And lastly, the win back.
Uh-huh.
We went through so much to get this. Keep this back
fucked
closed
everything
if
up.
You wanna get home, sir.
I like he did the same melody, the keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but he did the keep your bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. That's great.
The wind back. We went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. You won't get another time to try. The raging storm inside won't let you get closer. It was meant to stop you by design. Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home.
Okay.
You'll never make it home.
Well,
Don't you know that danger
my
is
crew
friend, my whole life
were the ones that opened the bag without my
I'll
permission.
tell you
And
how
they're
much
gone.
I paid for this. I
Oh,
have
these
to get
sequences are
home,
cool.
put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use. But
Oh man, this animator is awesome.
I'll have to get home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous.
This is barely an animatic. It's almost an animation.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who?
Good luck.
It was Athena. That was a great song. It was so simple. Oh, Charybdis is the next song. Oh fuck. It was a great song and just like super fun. And the animator who did that. I mean, like, hang on. Let me find out who that animator was. I think they normally say at the start of the
600
of the things, don't they? Maybe when this disappears, it'll say.
under my command, 'cause I had one goal
Maybe?
in mind. No.
Okay, it doesn't say on screen. Maybe it'll say towards the end. Does it at all? Maybe not. I'll check the description. Just because I feel like this animator specifically had so much really cool stuff in their animation that I feel like they deserve to be spoken of. Dangerous. Zieru was was the animator behind this one. You're a hell of an animator, dude. Like that was so cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed that a lot. Okay, so let's keep going. Moving on. The next one is called Charybdis, which I know Charybdis is a big fucking octopus. So let's see.
Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Animatic by Rosarix.
Must be who Hermes mentioned. A monster here to block my way. I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say, then oh, bring it on. I'm not dying here, I'm still fighting here. I'm holding on.
Okay.
till I see it through,
Man,
till
that's
I beat
such a
it.
shitty raft.
I already know your tactics. When you swallow, you attack with whirlpools that attract prey. But I see a disadvantage, cause I don't even have to kill you.
I love his
I
confidence
decide
right
to
now.
avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon, all that water will destroy you. Oh,
Damn.
bring it on, till you're out of breath, till there's nothing left. I'm holding on, till I'm in the clear, till I'm out of here. Oh.
Oh. Man, doing all of this on just a shitty little raft is insane.
There, I see it.
Do you see Ithaca?
The island I've been searching for.
Or is it's just an island?
Home,
Or is it Ithaca?
I've reached it.
Nice.
My wife and son are past these shores. Hold
It's very positive right now,
on,
but is it gonna go bad?
almost there, my love, don't be scared. Hold on, I am on my way. I'll be there today. Penelope.
Aww.
What?
Uh-oh. Is this... Oh, shit. Is that Poseidon? Hang on, is this... did we just move on to a different song? We did. We just, like, transitioned to a different song without me being ready for it. So this one's called Get in the Water. So are we coming across Poseidon now? Makes sense, because we haven't really wrapped up any Poseidon stuff.
There you are,
Oh, God.
coward.
Oh, interesting. Are we back to the animator, the animatic creator of the Poseidon short specifically? Because it feels like Odysseus went back to a character that like I don't recognize as much as the other design, and I remember feeling that way in the Poseidon one. So it makes me think: did they actually go like, oh, for the Poseidon song, we use this animatic. Let's use an animatic from the same creator, because I kind of think that's cool, like keeping that consistent.
Coward.
Oh God, I'm kind of scared.
I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and
He's got all those
you've reached your
horses.
coast,
He loves his horses.
that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation.
Oh, his voice is so good.
I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold.
No one's forgotten you're
Get in the
cold.
water.
Oh, cool.
Get in the water.
It's so threatening.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die.
Oh,
Get
fuck.
in the water.
Well, that's a different choice. If that ends up being like a choice he feels like he has to make between... I mean, I don't think this is going to be the same as Zeus where he just like makes a choice and the god just does it. I think he might actually fight Poseidon, or someone might come to help him. But that's more interesting of like, you know, with Zeus, it was like your crew or you, but the reason he chose himself was because he wants to see his wife and son again. But if it's like you or Ithaca, like, I don't know if he'd choose himself there, because then either way he wouldn't get to see his wife and son again. And on top of that, he'd lose all of Ithaca. Like, I feel like that's a choice that he'd probably rather fight than make, you know?
Wait. Get in the water.
Stop this, please.
I'll make tidal waves so profound. Both your wife and your son will drown.
No!
Fuck.
Get in the water!
Oh.
Get in the water!
It's a really cool chorus.
Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough.
Oh, it's so cool.
Get in the water! I'll take your son and gouge his eyes.
Jesus.
That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water!
Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home?
That's true.
I can't.
Maybe you could learn to forgive.
I don't think so, man. Look at him. Jeez.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon.
Poseidon's voice act is so good. What a crazy transformation sequence there. Fuck, man. What can he even do? Did it just change songs again? No, it didn't. It just, this is the end of the song.
You can relax, my friend.
Apologies.
I can tell you're getting nervous.
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
Odysseus waiting.
Damn, man. Everyone from his journey. Oh, you just get a little bit of air down here. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. That's not the end of the saga, is it? No, it's not the end of the saga yet. We still have more. We still have more. I thought I was gonna have to wait for how the fuck this is gonna go until next week, but no, it seems we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see whatever it is. 600 strike. 600 strike. Oh, the wind. He's gonna breathe in the wind. Oh, he used it to launch out. I see. Cool. It is doing 600 men.
I don't think you seem to get it. I can't afford to
I love when Odysseus is being confident.
my son, and I will get back to my wife.
Hell yeah, dude.
For every comrade, every one of my friends, almost all of whom were slaughtered by
We're doing the full speed ahead.
600 strike.
Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Poseidon. Oh no.
Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm.
Right, yeah.
Hoping that
That's what Hermes said not to do.
blocked your one-way home. Now you'll never get back.
I don't know, man. He's smart. You can figure it out.
You're
Oh.
Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly.
Oh, I can just torture you forever.
Wait.
You're gonna wish you died.
Wait.
Oh.
How does it feel to be helpless?
Oh my god.
How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in horror.
Oh my god.
Crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into.
Oh.
Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I spent through.
Oh, I don't know if I'm satisfied or not.
You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was dark.
I need to pause it. I need to because I need to like talk about this while it's still in my head, and I wanna take in this whole like a lot of this again because it's really fucking cool. And I haven't been pausing as much because I've been like more absorbed into it right now. But like it's simultaneously like so satisfying and like so sad. Like I don't wanna see Odysseus become this much of a monster, you know, where he's basically torturing someone like that. But I do think it's so cool to see to see this happen because I hate Poseidon, so I'm so angry about him. So there is something satisfying about like Odysseus was so backed into a corner. It feels like a Dormammu have come to bargain type thing where it's like, look, you're gonna trap me here, fine. You're gonna wish that I wasn't here. Like this is what you have put me in this situation. So, and you can stop it seemingly at any time. So, I mean, it makes me feel less bad when I think about it like that. Like, there's a difference between if he's just stabbing him over and over just for vengeance, which he clearly is doing it for vengeance. I mean, this is called the Vengeance Saga. He's clearly doing it for vengeance. But at the same time, there's an extra purpose to it, which is like, you need to release this storm and you have the power to do that so you can stop this from happening, right? So that gives it an extra layer that makes me feel less guilty about watching it happen because like Poseidon can stop it from happening, you know? But it's still super fucked up. Anyway, it's very satisfying though.
How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in
And there was
crying as they were
a line that I liked a lot.
I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into.
That line, look what you turned me into.
What we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I spent through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you.
Yeah.
Told me to close my heart.
And now I have.
You said the world was dark.
Oh, monster.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon our All right. Please.
Oh, making a god beg.
After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night?
Yes, but I'm not gonna.
Next to my wife.
Oh, that's the end of the Vengeance Saga. That's good. That's good. He's saying, he's like, oh my god, well, they're gonna be haunted by all these nightmares and all of this, and I think what Odysseus is thinking is like, I'm already haunted, motherfucker. I've been having these nightmares the entire time. Those aren't going away. All that I can do, even if I'm giving myself more nightmares, is just ensure that I'm back with Penelope. It makes sense. That's a cool ending. That's a cool cover as well for the Vengeance Saga. This one here. That's very cool. Wow. I really enjoyed that. I had a great time there. So next week we are going to be finishing this musical. There's 23 minutes of the musical left, so I imagine the video is going to be like, you know, 40ish, 50ish minutes. I'm really excited to see how it finishes. I wonder like how much story is there left, you know? Like this felt like the climax to me. I mean, it certainly felt like the darkest moment of the story. The reason I was looking back is I was like looking at, I've got drawn on my whiteboard the story circle, which was adapted from the hero's journey, Joseph Campbell's Hero's Journey by Dan Harmon, a writer, and the story circle was like a very simplified circle that goes through the steps of a story, and it generally is like the third quadrant of the circle tends to be like when the protagonist is in their darkest moment before they return to their familiar situation. So the familiar situation is Ithaca. That's where he's from, and he wants to return there, having changed, which is the end of the story circle, right? The story circle, from memory, if I'm like going off the top of my head, is a character is in, I think there's 8 steps. A character is in a zone of comfort, but they want something. They enter an unfamiliar situation, adapt to it. They get what they want, but pay a heavy cost. They return to their familiar situation, having changed, right? That's the story circle. So that's what, like, he's going to get theoretically what he wants, which is returning to Ithaca, returning to his wife and son. But having changed is now he's a monster. So he will return to the familiar situation, having changed. The cost that he paid was his own humanity and his crew. And so he's going to get back with all of that on him. So yeah, it's really interesting, really great. I'm loving this, and I can't wait to see how this ends. I'm really, really excited. I hope you guys are excited to see the reaction video to it as well. I'm glad that you guys also told me to split it up and end the Vengeance Saga and then do the final video just on the Ithaca Saga. Because if I was doing the Ithaca Saga now, I've already used my throat a lot. It's already feeling scratchy. So I'm glad that I'm going to be able to take a week rest and then come back and have full energy for the final part. But thank you for watching. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.